Your squash looked perfectly healthy yesterday. This morning it is wilted, and nothing you do today will fix what happened 3 weeks ago. Meet the squash vine borer. Notice the metallic green wings. Looks like a wasp. Flies during the day. This is your suspect. Egg laid at the base in late June. Hatches in a week. Larva feeds inside the stem for weeks before you see anything. Yellow bowl, soapy water, placed by late June. Moths are drawn to the color and drown on contact. Check it every single day. 1, 2, 2 in 3 days. Moths are active. Check your traps first thing every morning from late June through all of July. Every Monday, examine the lowest 8 inches of stem. Tiny entry holes. Orange tan sawdust material called frass. Catch it here before the wilting. Healthy, smooth, solid, no holes. Infected, a small hole, sawdust material around it. We protect the bloom from moths just as it opens. Seal the edges tight.
Looking for borers? I heard they're very committed this year.
Not helping, weed. Goodbye, weed.
For the record, I've never once been bored by a moth.
6 traps, 6 beds, 1 trip. This is also a forearm workout nobody asked for. Found the larva's tunnel? Slit the stem lengthwise, carefully, until you find it. Remove the larva. Mound moist soil over the wound. New roots form along the buried stem. The plant can survive from that point forward. Keep the moisture consistent. Let the water soak deep. That builds the strength. Just like the roots of a champion. 1 week. New roots forming along the buried section. The plant above the mound already looks stronger. Give it 2 more weeks. It will survive. This infection is terminal. Sometimes it is too late. You must act now. Pull it, bag it, do not compost it.
Real estate opened up. I have excellent timing.
You have terrible timing and excellent opportunism.
I'll be back before the next squash even goes in. And don't you forget it!
I do not doubt that for a second. Sled push, garden edition. Get it away from the bed, get it off the property, today. Not next week. We avoid the peak egg-laying window by moving the planting date. A second planting in early July avoids the peak egg-laying window. By the time it matures, the adult moths have finished their cycle. Plant the succession row. and cover it in the same moment. Here is the secret. Butternut squash has a solid stem. The larvae struggle to bore into. If borers have beaten you before, plant butternut instead of zucchini next year. Look closely at the layout for this season. Pupae overwinter in the soil right where the plant died. Rotate squash to a different bed next year. Same spot means the same problem returns. This is the BT applicator. It is a powerful tool for organic pest control, but it must be used with precision. Use only before the plant shows stress. Slow and steady. You are filling the tunnel. 1-2 milliliters. Then mound soil over the area the same way you do for manual removal. Write it into the Monday routine. Trap check, stem check, row cover status. Everything on the same day, every week. Consistency is the entire defense. Let's get to work. New bed, new season, same lesson. The work you do today is what next June looks like. Every few days I check beneath the covers. Vigorous new growth at the growing tip. Flowers forming. Healthy color. All three mean the system is working. The moment you see the first fully open flower, remove the cover that same morning. Bees need access. Covered flowers do not set fruit. Timing is everything here. Found during a Monday check. This is early. This is still winnable. Same steps every time. Slit the stem, remove the larva, mound the soil, water daily. Trap catch goes up in late June, peaks, then drops in mid-July. The trap catch data confirms the pattern. That graph tells you exactly when the danger window opens and closes every season. Plan is set. 3 changes, that is all. You want to know the secret to a real harvest? It is not about the soil or the rain. It is about the work you put in every single day. That is how you build a bounty that lasts. When it works. The vine borer does not beat you. It beats people who wait to start preventing until they see the damage. Prevention begins in May. Not after the wilt. Start now. Row cover until bloom. Yellow traps from late June. Weekly stem checks. Succession plant in July. That is the entire system. This pest scares people more than it should. This pest scares people more than it should. Catch it early, you win most of the time. That is the whole truth. Subscribe and go check your stems this week. Before you need any of this, I will be here. So will he.